And but you can tell he wants out. He can't wait for this third party to go. And the wife is still over there, but she won't leave either. I'm telling you, this is the fucking crazy shit. I'm like, what is fucking going on? And where am I? Where is me going? Okay, let's get this shit straight. What's going on? Because you are definitely sweating. You know, you're shitting bricks trying to talk to me here, and I'm not sure what's going on. So third party leaves, and you can tell that we've run dry. And that one of the reasons we've run dry is I'm not the same person that would just share everything anymore like I used to, you know. So I'm also not as interested in other people anymore. I rather just get to know people a little at a time, not all at once like I used to. So the conversation's dry, and finally the wife comes, and she says, he says, "Are you hungry?" And she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Okay, well, nice meeting you." And she goes, "Well, I'm sorry we didn't get to talk." And then there's another Asian girl with them, and I'm like, "What the hell?" And then they leave. But they leave, so he never thanks me for the conversation. Isn't that weird? He thinks like, well, it was nice meeting you. It was a pleasure talking to you. Nothing. He just gets up and leaves. Now, why does that bother me? It's not like I felt rejected. I know that most of the time people feel rejected when something like that happens because, you know, it dates back to when communities and villages, what their opinions of us mattered, and when they didn't like us, then we felt ostracized and marginalized, and how are we going to survive without our community, right? It wasn't anything like that. I felt like he was insincere the whole time, probably. And I was insincere because I had extended my work personality into my off-time personality, and he took up all this time. He literally took up like 20 minutes of my motherfucking time. And that's a lot, guys. Okay? Because I'm busy. And when you get to the point where you don't like insincerity and bullshit in your life, 30 seconds is too much to donate bullshit. You just get to the point where your time is so fucking valuable that, in my case, I fucking hate insincerity, so I was really bothered by it and trying to figure it out. And I don't want to say that I dreamt on it, but I thought about it before I went to bed, and I'm still thinking about it now. So I don't know which one of those 4 things that I thought he was he doing? What was the ulterior motive? But it took me until this morning to figure out that what really bothered me is that I did not stop my 9-to-5 personality when I was at Barnes & Noble on my free time. That I did not have access to it. That I'm slowly, surely joining the Matrix full time. And that's something I did not want to do. I wanted to join the Matrix because I need to be part of the Matrix, because I don't have the guts to I haven't figured out a way to be without the Matrix. I don't have the guts to fight a revolution. So whatever, I have to go join the Matrix. But when I'm off hours, I want to continue to be me. So I was upset with myself for not having that quick access to it. Not being able to assess the situation and go, this is not a job opportunity. What the hell? You know, the old me and the person that I want to, the part of me that I want to continue to be, despite having changed these manipulative parts of me, the people pleaser part of me, the victim me, still wants to be able to remove people as quickly as possible from my space and my time. I still long for that, and to be blunt about it. That's really me. And I don't want that to die down on my off time. If I could have that opportunity again, I think it would be like, I'm sorry. I just have to be very, very honest. I find it very odd that your wife is standing here and you're talking to me. You're saying that this is just how you are, yet you're shitting bricks. If you would like this conversation to continue, which I would, I'm all for learning about, meeting new people, but you would have to start off with sincerity. And I can tell you're not. So what gives? That's what I would have loved to have said. And I didn't. So maybe this happened. I mean, those people that believe in fate, so that I could learn from that and now share it with you guys. I don't know. But, I mean, did you just learn? I guess I'm wondering, did you learn anything from that? Probably not. But sometimes by talking, you learn yourself. And I guess that's what I did just figure out now. Is that Just because I adopted a personality for my job, I have to understand that I don't have to extend it to my off hours, and I need to keep my pathway clear and free, the runway for me to be myself on my off time. I don't want to get rid of that. The only parts I want to get rid of are the people pleasing, the victim personality, and the manipulating that I had going on, that I am now conscious of. I need to get rid of that. Period. Even at work, whatever. I mean, at work you can still. Well, at work I'm just quiet. That's the only way I'm going to keep myself from getting in trouble. It's just shutting the fuck up, and so I'm quiet. I know that sounds like odd, but that's also probably why I have more energy when I'm trying to make my videos, because I don't get a chance to talk and be myself at work. All right, that video was longer than I expected. I guess if I had to, okay, because I know this is Hey Mom, Hey Sister, and can I teach anybody something is, I guess if you are watching this video and you can learn something, my question would be, how would you have handled that situation? Yeah, how would you handle that situation? Would you have been as blunt as I wanted to be? Would you have just walked away? Yeah, that's nothing. Why didn't I walk away? I could have exited. I think part of it was because I felt somebody was trying to connect and I didn't want to disconnect from them. Oh, the other thing I asked that guy is, I said, "Are you?" I said, "So this is just how you are." So I said, because it just feels like today you woke up saying, I'm tired of being my personality. Today's going to be the day that I'm going to talk to a complete stranger. Was that something? Is that a goal that you had today? And am I that stranger? He said no. I couldn't figure out the motherfucker. Okay. So yeah, I guess the question at this moment is, how would you have handled that situation? What do you think about the way I wanted to handle it? And I will be handling it. Peace out. Word to your mother.